President Joe Biden has finally released an executive order about cryptocurrency. The order has gotten some rave reviews from some key players in the crypto and digital assets industry. There's something for everyone in this crypto order, so keep watching to find out more and see where you stand in this whole situation. Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Trends. If you're excited about today's video, then be sure to drop a like and, of course, don't forget to subscribe to get updated whenever we post brand new crypto-related content. What's your favorite cryptocurrency? Let us know in the comments. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of cryptocurrency, here is a quick overview. Cryptocurrency is a virtual currency or asset based on a large network of computers. The currency is underpinned by a division of computer science called cryptography. Cryptography is a technique used to allow only the sender and the receiver of the data to view the original details. For unauthorized users, the code is encrypted. An example would be a message in which all the letters in the sequence are replaced by a different character. There are many different types of cryptocurrencies, just like there are different currencies across the world. Bitcoin and Ethereum are just the tips of the vast crypto market. Now to the main course of the video. The US government has finally embraced crypto. President Joe Biden passed an executive order which directs federal agencies to take the necessary actions needed in order to measure the pros and cons of owning cryptocurrency. They also may be looking into making an American electronic currency, considering the fact that about 16% or roughly 40 million Americans have dabbled in crypto, as in invested, traded, or used crypto. Digital assets have reached $3 trillion in value. Although nothing is going to change in the immediate future, the White House even giving any recognition to cryptocurrencies and digital assets is a huge win to crypto advocates. So much so that the price of Bitcoin has actually risen significantly. We're glad that cryptocurrency has finally gotten some recognition from the federal government, and they can see the legitimacy and the importance it holds in society. And to all the people hesitating to invest in digital assets, this is a good sign. Back to the actual executive order. President Biden's executive order seems to be mainly targeted toward updating the financial regulations of the US to address cryptocurrency. This is being done by instructing federal government agencies to study the concept of electronic cash or cryptocurrency and to also create new rules in order to regulate digital assets. And the Treasury Department will be coming up with ways to help protect the users of crypto from the financial risks it may have. The Financial Study Oversight Council is a government organization that studies the financial system of the US. This council will study and evaluate all the threats crypto and digital assets may have on the economy. The Secretary of Homeland Security and Secretary of Treasury will work together to come up with a way to stop crimes related to cryptocurrency. Orders have also been given to the government by President Biden to the impact crypto may have on the climate, as it requires a ton of energy to produce digital assets. The US government does seem to think that crypto could do a lot of good too. The Commerce Department is being used to thoroughly investigate how crypto can be used to boost the US's competitiveness compared to the global economy. The government will also be supporting any technological advances with privacy and security in mind that are going to help kickstart the usage of digital assets. Before we continue, do you own any digital assets? Drop a comment and let us know. And while you're there, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome crypto-related news and trends. And hit the bell too, to be one of the first to know when we upload a new video. President Biden has also teased his own virtual currency. This currency would have, other than a ledger and digital wallets, its own central bank to issue a digital currency like there is the Federal Reserve. The currency is going to be spiked to the US dollar, and you could say that it's kind of like a digital dollar. A digital dollar would be a lot more predictable than something like Bitcoin in terms of the ups and downs in value. But the logistics and organization would be quite similar to the other digital currencies. In the executive order, Biden says that they will be taking the necessary measures in order to reinforce the United States leadership in the global financial system, as well as in economic and technological competitiveness, which does include the development of new payment innovations like digital assets as in cryptocurrencies. And he also says the United States' leadership role in the global financial system shall sustain the financial power of the country, as well as help in promoting its economic interests. There are many positives for crypto companies that have been outlined by President Biden in the order. Bankman Fried, founder of FTX, a cryptocurrency exchange company, called this approach of Biden's constructive. Many other big personalities in the crypto world have commented quite positively on this approach and think it's headed on the right direction. But of course, a side effect of all of this news is that cryptocurrency prices shot up drastically. When Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary, called the order historic, Bitcoin went up by 8% the day after. And that's not the only time it has happened. And the evidence supports that the executive order has become quite popular among many crypto investors as well. Many crypto advocates feared that the government may try to suppress the crypto industry, but quite the opposite has happened. And Biden hadn't really mentioned much about crypto, which has, in turn, made many of the investors to react quite enthusiastically towards the order. Although the president himself most likely does not own any Bitcoin for himself, this does show that Biden at least thinks that crypto holds a serious part in the US economy and has serious potential. And since the government is planning to develop some new regulations soon, the White House has been giving crypto-oriented organizations and groups a chance to try and influence the new regulations. But of course, there are also quite a few people that are against this executive order and not as happy about Biden being so welcoming towards crypto. Some people believe that the government shouldn't be getting involved in regulating the crypto industry at all. And they also believe that there are chances that Biden could end up completely handicapping the technology. And even the critics that claim that the crypto industry is full of frauds and scams and are arguing for tighter regulations are not happy. But it is still too early to know whether this bill will help advance the technology or end up hamstringing it. We're not even sure if the federal government will be fully embracing crypto yet. We won't know until the rules are released whether they will be ultimately supporting the crypto market or completely stifling it in the US. But Biden also seems to acknowledge in the order that crypto is not really a niche product or technology anymore, but rather it is a growing part of American finances and it's not going to go anywhere, at least not anytime soon. Something else worth noting is that the US Treasury is going to launch a crypto education campaign that aims to raise awareness of the risks of investing in cryptocurrencies and digital assets. They also say people should know how crypto differs from the existing finance-related products. The order also didn't address any specific requests from the crypto industry, and the investors, rather what it did do was rationalize the agencies that have been weighing in on crypto regulations. There's also a significant element of working with the government and policy in order to help bring crypto out into the fold. Bill Gates wants everyone to know that if you have less money than Elon Musk, which is pretty much everyone at this point, then you have to be careful with crypto and digital assets. He says people who may not have as much money to spare are being brought into these manias. If you have less money than Elon, you should watch it, he said in an interview with Bloomberg Technology. And on that note, we're going to end this video. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications to be updated every time we upload new and exciting content about the crypto world.